Hey folks, this is the Beard Owl Podcast, and we like weird stuff, and we are proud to be an affiliate of the Odd Pods Media Network, where there's a bunch of other creators putting out other weird stuff. So, without further ado, let's get on with the show.
Hi, I'm Sam.
I'm Richie.
And I'm Little Matt.
And here at the 500 Section Lounge, we have a few requirements.
First, you've got to be able to talk about anything at all.
Secondly, you need to be able to laugh, play games, and talk to some very interesting people.
From sports radio personalities to reality television contest finalists and everything in between, we talk to them all.
Yeah, it's all right here in the lounge.
So be on the lookout for what we do next.
And always be there to
grab a listen.
Well, hey, how are you doing? Have a seat. Have a drink.
Looking forward to it. Let's do this.
Yes, okay.
You guys are going down.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Before too much further banter occurs here, I want to welcome everybody to an extraordinarily special episode of the Beard Owl Podcast, the podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And I'm not even going to say who I am yet because this episode is huge. There's a ton of people on this show because it is our Weird Al Trivia Extravaganza because this episode is coming out at the beginning of October. And October, as we all know, is the month of the birth of Alfred Matthew Yankovic. So we are starting off the month right by just kind of daring to be stupid and getting a lot of trivia questions wrong. So, but anyway.
And as I've said in the chat for this, we all dare to be stupid, but some of us are better at it than others.
Yeah, that's true. So, oh my God, we have a ton of people on here. So I'm gonna line this up like real quick for everybody so they know what's going on. We have Eric and Matthew hosting a game that they say is going to be very challenging. And it is a sibling battle, Lauren versus John, and we each have a teammate. I have Mike and John has Tim, and we're gonna go around the room and kind of introduce ourselves before we start this game. So, John, who should introduce himself first? What do you want to do? How do you want to do this? I'm not organized.
Well, what was the method that we chose to choose the teams? I thought of a random number.
Yeah.
And whoever was closer got to be on, or got to have a choice or be on my team or whatever. So, I think Tim actually won the closest. So why don't we have Tim introduce himself first?
Okay.
All right. Well, I am Tim. I've been on this show before multiple times.
Oh, yeah, you're tying Chris Hollister now.
Yeah.
Wow. They're duking it out as a battle here.
Nice.
The first found fan of the show. I host the Marital Tiffs and Hometown Crowd podcasts, although both of those are on a hiatus. We'll see if we bring those back. I'm also a trivia host locally for 910 Comedy. And I have brought a beer today, one that I had promised you guys on an appearance last year, but I got impatient and drank. So I've got this year's Stone Farking Wheaton Woot Stout.
Yeah, there you go. You drank that when you ate a nice steak, right?
Yes.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
But I finally brought that to the show. It's one of my favorite beers of all time. So we're gonna get white and nerdy and possibly a little drunk here.
All right.
Yeah, if memory serves, that's like an 11+%. ABV.
11 and a half.
Oh, Tim.
Holy smokes.
Hey, maybe he's a savant when he's just a little buzzed.
Yeah, all of a sudden as he gets more and more drunk, he knows more.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Okay, so I think we're going to go teammates introducing themselves first now. So, Mike, tell the people, my teammate.
because the people need to know.
Yeah.
The commenters. I am Mike. I am on a pair of podcasts, the Pub Trivia Experience podcast and a podcast called Boozy Bracketology, where we take basically any kind of argument that you could have. Most recently was who is the most iconic most dominant, athlete of the last 40 years. And we stick it into a March Madness style bracket, and we bring on panelists knowledgeable about that subject and whittle it down. And then, as I said, the Pub Trivia Experience, which we've had Lauren and John on before, in honestly one of my favorite episodes we've ever recorded. That one was so much fun. It came down to the last question, which was a question about the man of the hour, Weird Al, which we got right, but my logic was wrong. But we still managed to get it right anyway.
Yeah.
Those are the best type of right questions.
Exactly. So I'm super excited to be here. I'm not going to say that my entire life has been leading up to this moment, but I think I can safely say that the last 27 years of my life have been leading up to this moment.
Okay. There you go.
I do have a beer today as well, of course. The one thing I knew going to the store the other day to pick out a beer was I was going to get a double dry hopped IPA.
Aw.
Obviously. And this one just seemed too perfect because it's from Clown Shoes Brewing. And Weird Al, of course, is the clown prince of popular music over the last 40 years. And the name of the beer is Zen Garden. And Zen Garden is kind of how I feel like I'm in a metaphorical Zen garden every time I listen to Weird Al, because it's my happy place. So,
I love that. That's
nice.
That's so deep, man.
Cheers to impending victory.
We'll see about that one.
Oh boy. So, all right, beautiful. All right, so Mike is on my team. That's good. I like that.
Let's have the host.
That's what I was going to say.
Introduce themselves, and then Lauren, we get to introduce our beers.
Okay. So Eric and Matthew, you get to whoever wants to go first.
Go ahead, Eric.
All right. So my name is Eric. I'm not on a podcast, but I do stream on Twitch. So I play games on Twitch, and that's always.
What's your Twitch handle?
And I did. So I am at twitch.tv/Bladion, Bladion.
Nice.
Most of the time I stream in the mornings Pacific time, so might interfere with some people's work schedules, those of you that are on the East Coast. But I am also a substitute teacher during the day, as well as a karate instructor at night, in addition to being a married father of 3. So to say my schedule is a little busy, it's a little busy.
Well, we appreciate you making the time for us today, as everybody here has done. That's beautiful.
What kind of games do you play on Twitch?
Lately, I've been focusing more on Pokemon, but I also spent a good chunk of time playing Jedi Fallen Order. And a buddy of mine likes to joke around. It is an incredible game. And a buddy of mine likes to joke around that gravity is not my friend in that game. If there's anything involving gravity, I'm probably going to die multiple times. But considering it's 11 o'clock in the morning, I don't yet have a beer in my hand, but I did go to the store last night and found one called Hell or High Water.
Oh, that's a good one.
So that's
a good one.
In the
yeah,
fridge.
that's good. That's
21st Amendment Brewing, if I remember correctly.
That sounds accurate.
I need to mention, we are covering so many time zones with this, and more than one country, because Matthew, our other host, is in Canada.
Yeah, blame Canada. So I'm
It's
Matt.
not even a real country anyway.
That's right. That bitch Anne Murray too.
Seems like everything's gone wrong. Sorry. Too much.
I'm Matt or Matthew or whatever you so decide to call me. I live in Fort McMurray, Alberta, which is like stupid north. I'm a safety advisor for a liquid bulk carrier by day. and I do safety consulting at night. Along with the other kind of volunteer stuff that I can do. I am drinking a Birchwood Hefeweizen, which is it's actually a local company. So it's brewed here in Fort McMurray, and it's named after a trail system that we have here in town. So it's actually it's really nice. I do like my Hefeweizen. So yeah, that's what I'm drinking. I've been a fan of Weird Al since I was a kid. I remember the very first album that I had of his was the Bad Hair Day album. It was a Christmas present, and I had we had his greatest hits 1 and 2, and then I just became a huge Weird Al fan after that. So I've loved Weird Al since I was a kid. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope we've come up with a good challenge for you.
Yay! Thank you. Oh, so we have our esteemed guests have now introduced themselves. And John, would you care to share with the people what you're drinking?
Sure, but before I do, I have a quick question for everybody. So, Eric, you said that it's a bit too early for you to start drinking right now. So my question to everybody is, what is the earliest you have ever drank in the day? The qualifier has to be that you were previously asleep in that day. Like, it can't just be like, oh, I'm still drinking from yesterday. It's like, no. I slept, and then I have since woken up and started drinking.
For me, I would say approximately 7:30 a.m. I woke up with a tequila sunrise. It was Cinco de Mayo. I was in my early 20s and still able doing that sort of thing where you drink all day.
Perfect.
I'm a little bit more traditional in that I tend to not drink before noon. In my Army days, I might have done like 11:30 prepping for college football, but that's about it.
I was just gonna say I like to drink when I fly. So if I have a flight in the morning, like coming up as of the release date of this will be in the past, but I have like a 6 a.m. flight 2 weekends from now, and so I fully intend to I will probably have a drink at 6 a.m.
There you go. I think that'll beat my best because my best is 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a tailgate, park the car, first thing I do is pull out the cooler and start
Yep.
I think now I get to be embarrassed because I think the earliest I've ever drank was at like 4:30. It was kind of the same as Lauren getting on a flight. The nice thing about airports is you can get alcohol at any time. So yeah, I had a beer and some wings before I got on a 5:30 flight. And I'm unfortunately one of those people when I'm camping or on vacation. Yeah, I don't mind having like a beer with breakfast or something like that. So
yeah, it's good.
Beerios.
You betcha.
Cap and Crunch and Captain Morgan.
Oh, all the captains.
There we go. Probably earliest for me would probably be noonish. Most likely at like a football tailgate or something like that. If not that, then after it's already gotten dark.
There you go.
In the evening.
That's fair. I like that, John. That was a good question. Very good hosting, John.
It was a good ice breaking warm up right there.
Yeah, that was good, John.
All right. So the beer I have is from Barrier Brewing Company. It is called Green Hill. It is by the label. It is a reference to Sonic the Hedgehog.
And I was actually going to ask that.
We are playing a game. Sonic the Hedgehog is a game.
Okay.
There we go.
So
I was actually going to ask if that was a Green Hill Zone reference.
It is. I'll show the logo.
It's a cool can.
Really. Oh yeah, that is definitely Sonic.
Oh yeah.
That's
good stuff. 9.1%. It is a double New England IPA.
Wow, Johnny boy. Okay. I guess I'm going to go last with this. So much for ladies first, but that's all right. I have a double IPA from Coronado Brewing Company in Coronado, California, called Never Better, because John and Tim are never better than me and my.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, just
Shots
put
fired.
an L. Just put an L at the end of your DIPA, and you've got a Dippel can. There.
That's true.
Ha! That's right.
So I have to ask: is this the very first very special episode of Beard Owl that John has been a part of?
Oh,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, because I know I've been on an episode
No.
with you, Tim.
No. But
Oh.
you
But it was
like
about
the
a
very
song.
special episodes.
Oh,
Yeah,
They-
it
they-
is.
was Nathan Rabin a very special episode?
Oh, yes, he was. So
Yeah.
this
Okay,
is John's
okay.
second very special episode.
So does that qualify him to be very special at this point?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm special.
I'm special now. Yay. Yay. And this is 8.1% alcohol by volume, but I feel like you all need to know that I did have beer before this.
So did I. I had a shower beer after I cut the grass.
But did you have a lawn beer?
No, you see, 'cause
Oh.
I don't have a riding mower. So the cup holder on my lawnmower, it shakes the beer all around, and I tried it. It just fizzes over.
yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not wasting
Does
my
that
beer on
count?
my lawn.
Yeah.
I want to
Bungee
drink the
cord.
beer,
Does that
not my
count
grass.
if you have a
Bungee
riding mower?
Oh, nice suspension system there.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
You
Okay,
know?
so John, you're an engineer. Get on this. Okay.
I'll do it.
And if you have a riding mower, does that count as drinking and driving?
You know,
Only
probably.
if you're on the road.
Actually, it does because it's a motor vehicle, but you're on private property, so you can get away with it.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
god.
not going anywhere with my lawnmower.
This episode is going places.
Asking
Right,
all
yeah.
the deep questions. Let's get into this game, shall we? Please.
Just
Lauren's desperately trying to help.
Let's let Eric and Matt take over so that we can get these questions out of the way. And I just need to say that it's okay to dare to be stupid. Everything you know is wrong. And it's okay.
I just hope this doesn't feel like I lost on Jeopardy for you guys.
Probably. So, all right, gentlemen, take it over. We are ready. It is John and Tim versus Lauren and Matt. It's the old Weird Al fans versus the young Weird Al fans. I mean,
Lauren just called me Matt, so this bodes well.
Oh my God, Mike! Oh, see, this is the problem.
I caught that too.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll fix that in post. No, I probably won't.
Right, Lauren and Mike.
Lauren and Mike. It'll be Lauren and Mike, and I'd just be like, I'm so sorry.
No, you're the number of people that have called me Matt because my last name is Mott over the years is
Okay.
large.
Okay.
So
Are you related to the applesauce guy?
Sadly, no.
Oh,
Sadly, no. But we do buy his applesauce.
It's good applesauce. You know,
It is exactly.
good apple juice. You know,
And
they
Lauren,
must
are
have
you
good
sure
apples.
you don't have kids? Because I mix up my kids'
Oh,
names.
I do that too.
I'm just not good. Oh, see, now I'm all embarrassed, you guys. It's
I'm
just
sorry.
Like, no, yeah,
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
really. I'm not really. I can't be embarrassed anymore.
No.
Let's just start the game.
Let's do it.
All right, so we've gotten a warm it up put together here for you guys. So Eric and we actually worked on this for the Trivial Warfare game, and then we just transferred it over because, of course, he didn't use it. So I figure the best way to do this is kind of the round robin. So we're all playing individually in this, but we're not counting scores, right? So this is just going to be your challenge. So Eric, do you have the list up in front of you? Do you want to pick one and get us started off? So I don't know how your order is, but I've got Lauren, Mike, Tim, and John. So we can go in that order if that works for you.
Yeah, I think I have the same order.
Perfect. So yeah, we'll start with Lauren. So lay a song on them. So basically the way this is going to work is we're going to give you the Weird Al parody, and we are going to be looking for the name of the actual song, and if you can do it, the artist that originally did the song as well.
Okay.
So hopefully this will be good. So we've got a list of 60? 66.
We don't have to go through all of them.
Yeah, we're not going to do all of them, but we'll probably try and pick some of the harder ones, or at least I know I will.
Okay.
So, yeah. So go ahead, Eric.
All right. So I'm going to go with what I have as number 12 on our list, and that is Cavity Search.
Cavity Search is Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me by U2.
There you go. Good job.
Oh, this is probably not going to be as tough as we thought, Eric. So for Mike, I am going to give you Headline News, which is number 22 on our list.
I believe the song was by the Crash Test Dummies.
Well, actually, it was just mm.
Yeah, there's
Just
only three of them.
Oh, is that right? Oh, man.
One too many mms.
Darn it. Darn it.
All right. So, Tim, you are next. Let's go with Syndicated Ink.
Oh, I know the song, but I don't know that I could tell you who that's a parody of. And I know you guys have covered this song.
We talked about it briefly.
Yeah, I don't know actually what that is a parody of.
Who did Runaway Train?
I am off to a great start today.
Tim, you're just showing your youth is really what it is.
Can anyone help him out? So, John, sounds like you've got the answer.
I mean, I'm getting a small brain fart right now with the band name. I know the
Yeah. Soul Asylum.
Yeah, Soul Asylum. There we go.
So what was the name of the song?
The name of the song.
Frustrated.
Oh goodness.
Incorporated.
Nope.
No.
Now the song name's actually just Misery.
Misery.
Yeah,
Sure
Misery.
is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Mr.
So-
Mike. Good job, Mike.
Yeah, there you go, Mike.
Okay, well, I'm starting to feel a little bit better, Eric. Now we've at least stumped one of them in the warm it up question, so I think
Yes,
we're doing
sir.
okay. So I'm going to go with Taco Grande.
Rico
and this is for
Suave.
John.
I know the song. The song is called Rico Suave.
It sure is.
Taco.
Gerardo?
You sure is. Well, we've got Geraldo, but
Well
that's
done.
close enough.
I think,
All right.
It's autocorrect.
It's by.
yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that is autocorrect.
Yeah,
It's
fair
by-
enough.
That was by Geraldo.
Geraldo Rivera.
Taco Grande.
That's right. Yeah, you know Rico Suave.
All right, let's
All right.
see. I believe Lauren is next.
Sure
let's
is.
go with the plumbing song.
Oh, the plumbing song is two separate songs by Milli Vanilli. Blame It on the Rain and Don't Forget My Number.
Would we give her credit for
I would
that?
say,
'Cause it's
yeah.
pretty close.
I would say it's close enough. It's actually Baby, Don't Forget My Number.
Ah,
Yeah.
give it to her. Yeah, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Baby. Yeah.
Better call the plumber.
Plumber.
So let's do. So for Mike, let's do I Creep You Out?
Oh gosh.
boy.
It's Do I Make You Proud? What the heck is that guy's name? It's the American Idol guy. And oh my gosh.
That doesn't get you there.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Taylor Hicks?
Yes, it sure is.
Okay.
Right.
I was like, if I give myself a minute, I'll get there. Okay.
Boy, I think Lauren was more excited than you were to get that.
Soul Patrol.
I was sitting here going Taylor, and then all my brain could think was Hanson, and I'm like, it's not Taylor.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Tim, let's go with Another Tattoo.
Oh, I want to say, isn't that Bruno Mars? No, hold on. I keep thinking that that's Catch a Grenade for You, but it's not.
It features Bruno Mars, so
It
you're kind
does.
of right.
It's true.
I
wish the listeners could just see Tim singing it to himself.
No kidding. He's singing, bopping his head with his eyes closed, like
Yeah.
it's worth just to watch.
Yeah, I am sitting here I am one of those fans who knows the Weird Al songs way better than I know the originals. Like I could not sing or Gangsta's Paradise for the life of me, but I could sing every word of Amish Paradise to Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah.
So this is not.
I've done that multiple times.
Asking me what songs are parodies of is not always in my wheelhouse, and I cannot come up with who or what the original song is for this.
Okay, so anyone got a?
It's nothing. It's Nothing on You.
Yeah, Nothing on You is the song.
Bruno Mars, and
right?
is it
B.O.B., isn't it?
Sure is. Features Bruno Mars.
Featuring Bruno Mars, right?
Yeah. I got the featuring, but that's about as far as I'm going to get on that.
I'll give you half credit. No, 1/3 credit. 1/3 credit. I got 1 piece out of 3.
There you go.
It's almost like the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland rocks.
That's right. So, John, to you, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you Jurassic Park.
Okay, that is someone left a cake out in MacArthur Park.
Yeah.
But the person,
I knew this
that's
one.
Another thing. Like the person gets me. Because there have been a number of recordings of it. So you know what? I'm gonna go with my favorite recording of it, and it's Maynard Ferguson.
No. The best one is Richard Harris, aka Albus Dumbledore.
That's right.
Okay,
And that's
all
the
right.
one we've got.
Sure, fine. Okay, there you go.
There
you go. But it's MacArthur Park.
on a summer?
Albus Dumbledore himself.
Jimmy Webb.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go with the one that I'm pretty sure Matt was just gonna ask John, and that's "Buy Me a Condo," Lauren.
Well, Buy Me a Condo is not a parody; it's a style parody,
Right.
Of Bob Marley and reggae.
Yes, but what's it is loosely based on a song, according to our list here.
Really?
Oh, I mean, it's an Al original. It's
You really got me.
Original.
That was the Kinks.
So I don't know. I know it's reggae.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
I have Buffalo Soldier on the list.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up. Yeah, it's a style parody of Bob Marley, particularly Buffalo Soldier.
Okay, I mean,
it's right on the Weird Al wiki.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's a Weird Al original in the style of Bob Marley, particularly Buffalo Soldier, but it's not a direct parody of Buffalo Soldier.
Yes,
so,
fair enough.
Okay,
makes sense. Yeah,
I will allow it. Seeing as the points don't matter.
Seeing as you are not the host, and they make up the rules.
That's right. Okay, so Mike, I'm going to give you Alimony.
Oh, that's Moni Moni. It was, but it was the Billy Idol version that he did, the live version that he did.
Yeah,
that was really
that's
popular.
correct. Yeah. Correct.
All right, Tim, I'll give you eBay.
Oh, that's an easy one. I sing that all the time in the car with my wife. That's Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way.
It sure is.
There you go.
I actually just listened to that in the car when I was out earlier today, and like it's like a physical reflex for me when he goes, "My house is filled with this crap." I people aren't going to see this, but you all will appreciate. My house is filled with this crap. I do that with my hand.
The hand thing.
This crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at a red light and I went, "This crap." I was like, oh god.
It's one of those songs that even if I hear the real one, I can't not sing eBay. Like I belt out eBay and my wife starts looking at me like, what in the hell are you singing? So for John, I'm going to give you the Brady Bunch.
That is Men Without Hats, the safety dance.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a good one.
I mean, I have... there was a horrible, horrible, horrible live version of the safety dance that was done a couple years ago.
So bad.
That was so bad. Like, so bad.
So bad.
And so, like,
hats?
Yeah. It was Men Without Hats doing it like live on some sort of talk show or something. It was so bad.
It's the worst thing ever. I think it was one of the Men Without Hats, and he's using the name
right, and he like created a new band, and like
with
they were
like
just
a bunch of girls,
so out of sync.
Oh, it's awful.
And like, oh my god, it was worse than the Puddle of Mud cover of About a Girl that they did like not long ago. Like, it was worse than that.
Oh, the one that he had a little problem with.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Matt, do we want to go one or two more
I think
rounds?
I would say
let's
just
do
one
one
more.
Let's do one
Yeah,
more
one more.
because this is going to be tough.
Yeah. All right. So, Lauren, I'm going to go and give you I Want a New Duck.
I Want a New Duck is I Want a New Drug by Huey Lewis and the News.
Indeed.
Yep.
I have a duck back here on my Weird Al table.
What's his name?
Bruce.
There you go.
Naturally.
At least it's not Howard.
I think I'm going to name him Bruce.
Not a quail or an owl.
So I am going to give Mike is going to get She Drives Me Crazy.
Well, I think that is the title of the song. Is She Drives Me Crazy, not She Drives Like Crazy, right? Because the Weird Al version is She Drives Like Crazy.
Yeah.
And I think the actual song is She Drives Me Crazy. It's the Fine Young Cannibals.
It sure is.
Yeah. As opposed to those terrible old cannibals.
I do love that parody because even Weird Al goes, yeah, I'm not going to sing quite as falsetto as that guy does. Yeah.
Let's see. Tim, I'm going to go with Ode to a Superhero.
Oh, that is so it's a Spider-Man song. That is the Piano Man, Billy Joel.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Billy Joel.
Perfect. And then, John, the last one is going to be Grapefruit Diet.
That is Zoot Suit Riot by the Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Nice.
There you
nice.
go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well done. Well done.
Perfect. Yeah.
What a weird group name, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought it was funny when you were a kid, and then you're like, "Oh boy!"
Oh yeah, no, that's
It's funny. It's funny though. That's one of their songs that I absolutely love, but I still can't hear it without singing "Grapefruit Diet."
Yeah. Throw out the pizza and beer.
Grapefruit Diet is one of those songs that I haven't visited in Weird Al's repertoire in a long time.
In his oeuvre.
It's been a
Look
minute
at
for that
Lauren
one.
getting all fancy with the vocabulary.
Okay, so we're gonna jump into the game now. Yes, and
Indeed. All right. So again, the way that this game is going to work is that Eric will ask you guys a question, both teams will answer, and then I will ask you a question, and both teams will answer. So the first half of the game is going to be 5 questions each for a total of 10 questions. We will then go into a midpoint, and then we will ask the remaining 5 questions each. Then there will be a final, which you guys will be able to wager any or all of your points, and at which point we will declare the winner. So, is everyone ready to play the game?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
We're great, and you suck.
Well, I mean, full disclosure, we're not that great, but nevertheless, you suck.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess this game's going to be for the ultimate bragging rights, isn't it?
I guess so.
Pretty much.
Let's do it.
Fantastic. All right, Eric, so get us started.
Yes, sir. All right. So question number 1. What shift did Al work at his college radio station?
It sounds like we might have gotten a stumper right out of the gate because I'm looking at some of the people like staring at the screens, looking like they're going crazy.
We're locked in, I think.
Yeah,
we're locked in.
Lauren and Mike.
The look on Lauren's face when John says they're locked in.
Okay. So if John and Tim are locked in, then Mike, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I think it was. Are they just looking for like the midnight shift or the graveyard shift or something like that?
Yeah,
Are they looking for anything more? Was there?
The answer I have is a specific time frame.
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, it's night. I'm sure you're right as far as that goes.
But that's what I was wondering, is if it is how specific they wanted.
That's okay. Okay. So if we're looking for, like, what are the shifts? What are the shifts, Mike? What are the shifts?
Right. Yeah. It's like a 10 to 2 or a midnight to 4 type of thing, because I'm pretty sure it would have been pretty late.
Yeah. I mean, I feel okay with 10 to 2. I feel like that covers midnight, and it's a 4-hour radio shift, so like I feel okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I recall this in a general sense, but I don't recall anything specifically about the times, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about it. I'm just daring to be stupid.
So you guys are locking in with 10 and 2?
Yes.
10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yes.
Sounds good.
We're driving here.
10 and 2.
Is it a truck by any chance?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, John and Tim.
We locked in with overnight, but if you have to put an hour, like you said, a specific hour thing on it, I don't know if you'll accept us saying 12 to 3 is what we would have. I think we kind of secondarily talked about, but we originally locked in overnight. And so you can either choose to accept overnight or our 12 to 3 answer. I don't care.
Yeah,
I believe you guys locked in before we went with that specificity.
Yeah. Right. That's why I'm giving you the option of saying.
Yeah. So as long as Lauren and Mike are,
I'm fine. I mean,
okay with it, I would accept their secondary answer.
I totally.
12 to 3
a.m. to be specific.
When you say overnight, I'm pretty sure that's implied.
Right. Well, yeah, but.
All right, so
the 3 was right.
12 to 3 was correct.
Yeah, college shift he worked was midnight to 3 a.m.
Wow.
I remembered reading something about that. Yeah.
Nicely done.
So apparently John studied again.
I did not.
Perfect.
I'm a savant.
An idiot savant.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
That's true.
Good job, Tim. Good job.
Indeed. So, my first question of the game is, I think it's going to be an easy one, but what are Al's shoe size? What is Al's shoe size? The horrified look on Lauren's face is worth the price of admission.
It's because of the implication.
Okay, Eric, I'm starting to feel really good about our questions now. They wanted a challenge.
Yeah, Lauren, are you sure you don't want to release the video of this episode?
Yeah, no.
Your facial expressions are absolutely brilliant.
All right, we'll lock in.
Yay, we get to talk it out again, Lauren.
Okay, yay. Okay, great. Yeah, because we were feverishly messaging back and forth here.
Right.
So I'm thinking, like, the fact that Weird Al's shoe size would be, like, public knowledge means... I don't know. Meaning, like, being that it's Weird Al, okay, I'm thinking it's not a whole size, and I don't know why, but I
think
feel
it's going to be a half size.
I feel like it's a half size just because of like, that's, that's weird. I guess, like, you're between sizes.
Is there a third size? Because if there's a third size, then
right. So
that would be weird.
He would probably do that on purpose.
So, like,
probably.
So, like, I know that
he's got pretty big feet, I think. I'm trying to think his feet are, and he's a tall dude, so
is he super, like,
he's not tall, he's 6 feet, I think, but
I'm 5'2".
And of course
he's hunched.
Cuts out his feet.
Yeah, but he's not hunched too terribly much.
Yeah, I mean he's not super tall, but
he's probably like 5'10", 5'11", right?
Okay,
so he's like an average like height dude without, like, he's not tall but he's not short, like he's average. So then the average male like shoe size. I know for like women, it's like 7.5, because those are the shoes that are always sold out.
Yeah.
Right. And
That's
so
a good point.
For men, that's like 10 and a half.
10 and a half. Yeah.
You want to go 10.5?
There's no way to logic to it. I was, like I said, the first thing I messaged was 12, but I had literally zero.
He's not that tall. He's not that tall.
I'm like you. I'm short, so a lot of people seem tall to me.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm happy. So what do we say? 10 and a half?
Let's lock in with 10.5.
That sounds. It would make sense that Weird Al would have the most normal shoe size.
Right.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
So okay.
Fantastic. And John and Tim?
Yeah, there was not really any way to logic to this. I kind of just went on. I'm 6 foot and wear an 11.5, and John said, "Well, he's not
and wear 11." I said Al was slightly taller than average.
Yeah,
and so we locked in with what, 12?
12.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, so we got a 10.5 and we got a 12. Well, someone's getting points.
Yeah, Lauren, you pulled a Jonathan.
Did I?
Oh, boy.
No.
Wow.
Really? You're kidding.
Yep. 10.5.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow. Well done, Lauren.
Wow. That's crazy.
You tied it up
Look
on
at you over there.
Right.
And then just for your guys' other information, his underwear size is medium, and his shirt size is usually large or extra large, and his head is larger than human. Directly from Weird Al quotes.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
his head is pretty big. So is mine.
Yeah, as you two were discussing that, I just was like, wow, she's going to pull this out.
Yeah, she sure did.
She sure did.
That was
amazing.
That was cool to see. There you go.
It's crazy, Tim.
John is seething right now and trying so hard.
Sorry.
Like such a random question. Like, we got points. They allowed us to get points on the first one. I would be more salty if we didn't get points on the first one and they did. But like, no, clean slate here. Clean slate.
That's true.
But what's cool is I've heard stuff like that countless times, and now to see it live and in person was pretty amazing.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So my next question, what was Al's class placement for his high school graduating class?
Locked in.
Yeah, you can lock that in, Lauren.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I don't think we have much discussion here.
So
I'm pretty sure he
wasn't he valedictorian?
Yeah, first.
Like 2 years early or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he would have been first in his class.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go with the first in his class.
Oh.
Lauren and Mike.
Right, Mike? Yes, he's valedictorian.
I mean, well, you locked it in already.
Yeah. Al's valedictorian. I knew. I saw you. I was like, we don't have to talk about this. Like, you know that. Yeah. Weird Al was valedictorian of his class. Yeah.
He was valedictorian. That's correct.
He sure was.
So yeah, there's some gimmies in there.
Yeah, apparently. So, my second question: when did Al become vegetarian? What year? I'm looking for a year. It doesn't have to be an exact date.
Is there a tolerance of like 1 year plus or minus, or?
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you guys 2 years. How about that?
All right.
So, yeah, you guys have a 2-year tolerance either way, and this isn't like The Price is Right, where it's the actual retail price without going over.
Okay.
Maybe I can pull another number out my butt. I don't know.
Man, there's a lot of deep-looking thoughts going on.
Yep.
Your pick, Lauren. You've got the magic touch so far.
Oh, okay. All right, so then we're going to lock in.
Okay, so we're trying to logic this out in some way, shape, or form. We know that Weird Al wanted to write Chicken Pot Pie in right around 91, but
we're just confused as to whether or not he was already vegetarian at that point.
I don't think he was. I would say it probably came about more with the rest of his transformation. The hair,
okay, so
the
you're thinking
glasses.
sometime between, like from the glasses and
like
afro
that hair
to
day
to the LASIK running with scissors days.
Era.
Okay, all right.
Because that would also make sense with him writing Grapefruit Diet.
Okay.
So I would say like 97-ish would cover, if we're allowing a 2-year range, that would cover 95 to 99 that's like the bad hair day years and going into the running with scissors years.
Right. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with going with
I think it was probably later than the 91. Like, I don't think he would have even asked McCartney if he was vegetarian. Like, if Weird Al was already vegetarian, I don't think he would have.
I remember McCartney was on The Simpsons for an episode where he converted Lisa to a vegetarian, but he wouldn't go on if after that episode she went back to not being vegetarian.
Right.
So
but
I think
that's
that was
more
after
McCartney stuff.
So, right. I don't think Al knew at that time that McCartney would have been such a stickler about vegetarianism.
Okay, but when was that episode? That had to be later.
I would say that it was probably like late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay, so 97 still fits in that.
Right. Okay, do you want to say 96 or 97? Because I feel like it's more early 90s, or maybe he was already vegetarian at that time. But if you feel so strongly about mid 90s, I'll go to 96.
The only reason I say 97 is to encompass that Running with Scissors change, because that was a 99 album,
right? But why don't we say that he wrote the song in 98?
Okay,
for it to come out in 99. So how about we say 96 to cover a little bit more of the early 90s.
1996.
All right.
Mike, I ended up like, cause we were a toss up between 2 years, and knowing that we had a little leeway, Mike was like, you pick one. So we were tossed up between 91 and 92. So I landed on 92. It just felt, I don't know why. I was like, because my gut was 93, and if we were waffling between 91 and 92, I was like, I'm just going to go 92 because that's between 93 and 91. Yep. So did you have any
additional thoughts? Not really. I thought it was a little earlier. I thought maybe 90 or 91, but any of those years kind of put it right around in that time frame. So
yeah, it's because I know that he had a girlfriend or something at the time that showed him some kind of a documentary that got him into like being a vegetarian for like the world, like for the planet, you know what I mean? For Earth reasons. I don't know. He's like, once you see this, like you can't do it anymore. So I know it was early 90s, and I know it was between UHF and Off the Deep End. So like, that's also like a Weird Al transition period in my mind too, between when Rick Derringer was producing his albums and when he started. That's akin to the glasses, no glasses transition in my head. It's like the other people versus himself. And I think that's when he went vegetarian/vegan, was 92.
Fantastic. So Lauren and Mike, you locked in with 92. And just to confirm, John and Tim, you locked in with
96.
96. Fantastic. So I can tell you that he changed to a vegetarian after reading a book called Diet for New America that a fan gave to him. Al does not eat meat and avoids dairy products and milk. And this change happened in 1992.
Wow. Boom. That's why I told Lauren, I said, since you got the magic touch on the numbers.
My butt's full of numbers.
So, well done again, Lauren.
Thank you.
So so we're 4 questions in. I'm just going to give an update on the scores. So Lauren and Mike, you guys have 30. And then John and Tim, you guys have 20.
Yep.
All right.
So Eric, on to number 3.
All right. So my next question is going to be, how much money did Weird Al turn down to be a spokesman for a beer company? kind of appropriate considering the name of this podcast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right.
Yep.
Oopsie. That's why he'll never be on this show.
Right?
No.
You never know. He liked a tweet.
He did like a tweet, and we are on
right.
WeirdAl.com.
That's right.
So he likes us in spite of the beer.
Do we know what year that was? Can we get a clarification as to what year that happened?
It doesn't. He doesn't give a year in the interview that he provided, but I can tell you that the interview happened in 2010.
Okay.
So unfortunately, he doesn't state either the beer company or the year that he was offered. All he states is that he just turned down being the ongoing spokesman for a beer brand
Prior to 2010.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna lock in.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys can
we were
talk it
just
out
gonna do that too.
if you want.
We have no
All right.
talking out.
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
do
we didn't
either.
really either. It's kind of a shot in the dark.
We've pretty much done all of our talking out. We were just about to lock. It is exactly like you said, a shot in the dark, and we kind of just settled on. I vaguely remember this fact. I don't remember the specific number, and I just kind of threw out. It may have been as much as it wasn't chump change, and we just kind of mutually agreed locking in with $1 million didn't seem. $1 million. So that is what we locked in with was $1 million.
Yes.
Sounds good. And the two gentlemen?
We're kind of on the opposite spectrum.
Yeah, we kind of figured it probably like Weird Al is big, but he's not like a huge get in terms of like widespread. Like he's not like your Beyonce or whatever.
How dare
I
you?
love him as much as the next person or as much as anybody else on this show, but it didn't seem like the advertising power was there.
It also depends on when it happened. I mean,
Yeah.
You said this interview happened in 2010.
Yeah.
So, in context of that interview, like, is he talking about like way earlier in his career or more recently to that interview? We can't really tell.
So John said 50,000. I was like, maybe like 150, and we split the difference and said 75.
Bridged it out 75,000.
Lauren and Mike were closest to the actual retail price without going over.
Oh wow!
It was actually 5 million.
Holy
wow!
Nikes.
That's Beyonce money.
Okay.
So this might have been more mid. Well, even that's a lot of money in mid 80s, but maybe during
one heck of a lemonade stand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. He said he refused to do it because a lot of his fans were young and impressionable, and he didn't want to be the spokesperson for an alcohol company. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, 10 points to Gryffindor in that one, or well, actually 10 points to Al. Let's call it what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lauren, your reaction when Tim was talking about that was exactly like Jonathan's during my episode.
That was beautiful.
Perfect.
Also, for the record, Weird Al would totally be a Ravenclaw.
That I was thinking the same thing, but I'm not knowledgeable enough of Harry Potter to really say. I don't know if Ravenclaws are goofy enough though.
No. He is perfectly walking that line between the stereotypical Ravenclaw of being way too smart and the stereotypical like Luna Lovegood being very weird, crazy Ravenclaw. Like he's like right in the middle there. So he's like perfectly a Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. I'll buy it.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So my number 3 question: what grade did Al skip? Either that's a really good look for Lauren, or that's a really bad look for Lauren. I'm not entirely sure which.
I'm very expressive. I'm sorry.
No,
I can't play poker.
no, keep it up. Are you kidding? This has been. I wish I had popcorn to go with my beer for this.
Yeah. Again, Lauren, your facial expressions are very entertaining.
All right. I think Mike and Lauren are going to go ahead and lock in.
Lock in.
All right, let's talk.
Okay, so you said you thought it was early or late high school, but I thought he entered high school abnormally young.
Okay.
Like almost like a Sheldon Cooper type situation where he was like way younger than everybody around him his entire high school career.
Okay.
So I was thinking it was probably somewhere in like the 2nd to 4th range.
All right, so let's call it third. Turd. As Lauren runs to the bathroom, the turd.
I was definitely thinking it was probably more elementary school because
all right.
Because
you
of
seem
that,
more confident on that than I would be. So I
have a vague recollection of him entering high school at like 12 or 13, whereas most people are like 14. But I could be wrong on there, but that's where I'm at.
I mean, I'll go with you.
Okay, so you want to say
a range of 2nd through 4th? Why don't we say 3rd?
All right, let's say 3rd grade.
I was going to say there is no buffer on this question.
That's okay.
So I'm almost positive. Our conversation was basically this. I just said I'm almost positive it was 2nd grade, and Lauren said, "Okay, lock it in." So we locked in 2nd grade.
Yes. Sorry, I had to.
Oh, yeah, that's quite all right. That beer's got to go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
You don't buy
that's
beer.
Right.
You rent
I
it.
stepped away too for a slightly different reason.
Too. So, hey, how about we introduce our new beers? Unless yours is the same.
No, mine's actually different. Although I did have another one of these. I decided this is not thematically anything. It's just what sounded good at the time. This is the Peanut Butter Shake India Pale Ale from Westbrook Brewing Company. They are out of
interesting
Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. This is actually really good.
Oh boy, that sounds
good. Yeah.
It really, I love my peanut butter porters, but so you don't necessarily think of peanut butter with an IPA. It works really well for me.
I'll tell you, there's a brewery kind of near me. I featured one of their beers on the show. It's a peanut butter Hefeweizen.
Ooh.
And they have a variation of it that's a chocolate peanut butter Hefeweizen.
Ooh.
They're both pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah. My second beer right now is from Captain Lawrence Brewing Company called I Was Blind All the Time, because I'm going into all of these questions blind.
For whatever reason, John, my brain filled in the second half of that was I was blind all the time. She never told me she was a mime.
Yes.
So I just thought I'd share that.
All right, cool. Yes.
I cracked a second beer too. It's an India Pale Ale hopped with Galaxy from Thin Man Brewery called Trial by Wombat.
Nice.
All right. So Lauren and Mike locked in with second grade, correct? And Tim and John, you locked in with
third grade. Yeah, third.
Third grade.
All right. So the correct answer is second grade.
Dang it.
Drop the
you guys were right there, and you just chose the wrong one.
Yeah, it's okay.
Huntsman coin.
I think it was
my fault.
What was it? He started kindergarten early and then skipped second grade. I think that's why he was 2 years early. Yeah.
And Lauren Carey with the first poop joke of the episode.
What? You're skipping over my third grade?
Oh, you're right, John. I apologize. I apologize.
Oh,
yes.
You don't count.
I never have.
I was going to say that's not a warning shot across the bow. That's like a torpedo to amidships.
Yeah.
To Lauren.
All right. My question number 4. How long did the Weird Al show last before being canceled? And I will accept either amount of time or number of episodes.
Oh.
We're going to lock it in.
Am I allowed to use resources that are within 5 feet of my head?
If that's the case, the computer is within 5 feet of my head.
No, the DVDs are literally right here. They're arm's reach.
How many seasons are there?
So close and yet so far.
No. It's a 3-disc set. No. I was gonna say 20 episodes.
Okay, I'm good with that. I don't have anything better on that one.
Right. Yeah, I've completely forgotten like much of it. So I'm gonna say we'll say 20 episodes, lock that in.
That'll work.
All right. So Tim and John say 20 episodes. Lauren and Mike.
Well, you're going for a time range here, and I know for sure that the Weird Al show aired on CBS from September to December in the year of our Lord 1997. So September to December 1997. So September, October, November, December. That's like 4 months.
Perfect. So you locked in with 4 months.
I mean, yeah, we locked in with September to December 1997. However you want to count that, because that's what it is. I mean,
Okay, all right. We weren't being that specific, but the two acceptable answers I had were either 13 episodes.
Yep, that's it.
Or 4 months.
Nicely done, Lauren.
And those 4 months were September 1997.
She really wants you guys to know that she knew
So
this.
you're saying it was
100%.
September to December of 1997.
So, until the start of COVID-19 and the end of concerts and life as we know it, how many concerts has Weird Al performed? This is a number.
John, this.
I will give you, if you're within 100, I'll give you full points. If you're within 250, I will give you half points.
So hang on. Can you repeat that question? Because I'm having trouble defining. Like, so you're saying from the beginning of his career until COVID hit?
Yes.
How many concerts did he do?
Official sanctioned Weird Al.
I don't think we're not talking times he played in a random student.
random dive bar.
No. This is official concerts.
Oh boy. Okay.
So again, within 100 either way, you get full points. Within 250 either way, you get half points.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was told there would be no
Right.
math.
Not by me and not by Eric.
I don't recall those words leaving either one of our lips.
Effort.
Nor did they show up in the group chat.
And I would like to point out there isn't a whole lot of math in this. It's just a number.
Oh no, but there's math in the logic.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Theoretically, I'm supposed to be good at math. But...
Do the tour dates on the back of the Saga Begins t-shirt count? where he played like the Death Star and Alderaan and
Yeah. Are you asking these questions for Alderaan reasons?
I can tell you how many I've been to.
Someone's phone just exploded.
Indeed, right? Yeah. I know. So in my lifetime, I know I've been to 3 Weird Al concerts.
Same.
And I'll tell you, 3 is not the answer.
Okay.
Well, I know that 3's not the answer because I know Lauren has been to more than I have, and I've been to 3.
Yeah.
I think Lauren, you
assume
said
that
10.
Matthew has not been to the same 3 that I've been to. So we assume 3 here and 3 for Matthew and 10 for Lauren. We're talking at least 16.
Yeah.
thanks
Every time I've seen Weird Al, my sister has been there, so my shows don't count.
And
because they're the same.
We were literally ready to lock in 15 until you said that, Tim. My fault.
Oh my God, John, you've never seen Weird Al independently.
I am not.
Have you?
Oh, God.
That's so sweet.
You betrayed me by seeing him without me.
Look, I'm gonna go see Weird Al. If
No, I
when
know.
Yeah, no kidding.
That reminds me, I need to go and get my Foo Fighters tickets.
Are they fighters of Foo or?
I tried to go to the box office the other day, and unfortunately, the box office was not open. So I'm having to pay the extra $50 total for Ticketmaster fees, and that kind of upsets me.
Oh, that's brutal. But at least it sounds like you're actually going to be able to go to the concert, which is going to be nice.
All right, we're gonna lock in a number.
You sound so confident on it too, John.
And considering that was the required answer, locking in a number is a very good idea.
Yeah, we're locked.
Yeah. We weren't looking for like a vegetable or
locked in cabbage.
No.
Hey, no, my daughter frequently requests me to count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomato, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bear. So like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Yeah.
tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomato.
Now you just
I'll remember
do
that.
it like the count from Sesame Street. 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, tomato.
All right, so Lauren, what do you think? We've pretty much agreed. We think it's more than 1,000. And for whatever reason, what I had in my head was that, and I don't remember when he took this break, but I think it was after the mandatory fun tour and before the ridiculously self-indulged and
ill-advised vanity tour.
And I think I recall reading that at that time when he took a little break, he had already played over 1,000 shows at that time. I didn't see a specific number, but it was right about that. So,
okay. I'll accept that. I'll accept that knowledge.
It's got not much to stand on, but I think I recall reading that. So really, I would peg it at near 1,000 plus what he played on the Vanity Tour and the Strings Attached Tour.
Do you want to go with 1,270? Because it's got 27 in there?
I like that. Yeah.
Does that fits with your logic and also throws the Weird Al number
I'm down with
in
that.
there? Okay. So we're going to lock in with 1,270.
So 1,270. And then the other two gentlemen, what did you guys lock in with?
Yeah, we kind of went with the same reference, but we thought it was a lot higher than that. We were kind of sitting here going, I know that I've seen him in concert at least as far back as the year 2000. I know he was probably touring before that. We went with 2,700.
Yeah.
Because
I said
like
that there were. I know there's some
year.
venues that he would play more than once a day,
and that's like 90 per year for 30 years. So that's allowing for give. So we went with 2,700.
Yeah.
All right. So both good guesses. I hate to say this, John and Tim, but you are almost double, or you're over double what he's actually played.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
So so the number that I was able to find was 1,088 concerts.
Oh,
so
no,
Lauren and Mike get 5.
Oh, they get 5 because
we just got 5.
Yeah, they're within 250.
But...
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was way more than that.
Look at you.
I thought so too, but and then apparently at the start of COVID, like he finished that tour and then just stopped and hasn't been back yet. But I know that it looks like when you look at his website, it looks like he's gearing up for another concert, which would be awesome. I hope he comes to Canada because I'd love to see him again.
But it's more than 16.
It's more than 16.
More than,
yes.
yes. More than 27.
Yeah.
All right. So my question number 5.
So just do the question first, and then we'll do the bonus after.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
Okay, cool. So we're almost at the
We
halfway
sure are.
point.
Halfway
Okay,
point, yep.
we got to remember efficiency. We're working on this.
All right. So question number 5 for me. What former child star introduced Al to his wife?
Oh, actually, no. We probably should throw the bonus in as well here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And 2 bonus points if you can name the show he was on as well as his character.
That is vital information.
Yeah, that's true.
It takes out half the population.
We have to have both the show and his character?
For the bonus, yes. But John, all that did was eliminate half of all potential child stars. So that still leaves many
a lot of child stars.
I know.
Former child stars.
But it cuts out Shirley Temple.
This is true.
and the Olsen twins.
Alyssa Milano.
Okay, if this were the kind of show where I titled it like a thing that was said in the show, the episode title would be, well, that cuts out Shirley Temple.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because
that's freaking awesome.
John, I don't think either of us are right, but my answer is more in the realm of what I would expect.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to just lock that in?
Sure.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and lock it in. Like, we're doing so good at this.
Yeah, they're locked in. Yeah, Lauren. Yeah, I'm 100% that it's Bill Mumy or Bill Mummy. I think it's Mumy. I just don't remember what his childhood claim to fame was.
Who in the world is that?
Okay.
But again, yes. So what sticks out in my head, for whatever reason, I thought of the Munsters, and I think it might have been Eddie Munster. I think that was the kid's name was Eddie Munster.
That was Eddie Munster.
That's all I've got.
Or are you getting Mummy?
That's one of the things I'm concerned about, to be completely honest. Yes.
But you know that Bill Mumy.
Yes, Mumy. I during the course of my cram sessions for this podcast,
so you know that to be true.
Yes.
So now it's just a matter of seeing if we can get the bonus. So what other now child star? It does not necessarily sitcoms.
It's not necessarily. That's true.
So what other shows?
That was my issue. I don't
would have had
because it would have been 60s time frame, I think. Because it's a little late for like Leave It to Beaver or any of those.
Right. So then you have the Munsters, you have the Addams Family, which would have kids on it, but I don't think that was.
It could be Pugsley, but I don't think so.
And it's not the Brady Bunch because we know all of those people. What else was on? Right, exactly. That would have been really like appropriate. But what else was on then? Danger. Will
Lost
Robinson.
in Space. That's what it is. It's not Munsters. It's Lost in Space. You're 100%. Now that you say that, I think that's right. I couldn't tell you the character though. I think you're right.
Is it Will Robinson?
Was the dad though? I think.
Was he or was he the kid?
I don't know. My only
Well, then
only familiarity with Lost in Space was the terrible movie with Matt LeBlanc.
My only reference to Lost in Space is that it was a show in the 60s, and when we were kids, our dad would take noodles and go, "Danger, Will Robinson, danger!" And like,
Will Robinson's the only character I can pull from Lost in Space, but I think you're exactly right. I think it was Lost in Space. I think you're right.
Okay, so do you want to go Bill
Mumy, yes.
Mummy, M-U-M-Y? Okay, Lost in Space.
Will Robinson. Because
that's all we know.
There was danger, and Will Robinson was involved. Right.
Will Robinson. And he was involved, yes.
The only Lost in Space I know is the terrible movie with Matt LeBlanc as well, Mike. So you're not the only one there.
Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that.
So apparently I must be the oldest one on this episode because I remember watching that show in syndication or like reruns and stuff. Okay, so Lauren and Mike, you guys locked in with Bill Mumy if that's how we pronounce his last name.
Yep.
And you're saying he played Will Robinson on Lost in Space.
Sure.
Yes,
Okay. Yep.
I think that's what we're saying.
And Tim and John?
All right, so we locked in kind of with Tim's beer.
So John said Neil Patrick Harris, and I said the only one I could think of is Will Wheaton. But if it was Will Wheaton, I would have known about that because I'm a huge Will Wheaton fan. But simply because I'm drinking his beer, we locked in with Will Wheaton, who played Wesley Crusher on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out I'm also a gigantic Star Trek fan, Tim. So
I'm not a Star Trek fan. I just love Will Wheaton.
Well, for shame on you then.
Yeah.
Will Wheaton's "Don't be a dick" rule is one I live my life by.
For sure.
And he's a co-brewer on the Stone Woot Stout. So
okay,
nice.
There you go.
Okay, so just a quick correction. Eddie Munster was played by an actor named Butch Patrick.
That's 100%. Yep.
Butch Patrick and the Sundance Kid.
All right.
little bit of a stretch there, Lauren.
Yeah, just a little bit. All right. So, what former child star introduced Al to his wife? It was indeed Bill Mumy. And Lauren, you feeling some pain there because you pulled something else out of your derrière.
You're another Jonathan.
No,
that was another Jonathan, you little
Lost in Space.
It truly was.
I know like 3 TV shows from the 60s with kids on them that aren't the Brady
No, that was a
Bunch.
dad reference.
And-
It's okay. I'm giving it to you. It's a dad reference. With the
Bravo,
pool noodles.
Lauren.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Yeah.
Danger!
Yeah.
But that's 2 in one episode.
So it was Will Robinson then? Will Robinson was the kid?
It was
Oh
Will
my
Robinson
gosh.
from Lost in
That's
Space.
amazing.
No way!
Yeah.
There's the one person from the
I
show
tip my cap to you, Lauren.
After
That's
we
amazing.
locked in, I Googled it because I'm like, this is stupid.
I can't believe it. You really got to tell everyone at the Oaks Media Group to listen to this podcast because this is going to be hilarious as Jonathan sees you do this.
Right.
If it happens a third time in this episode, I'm probably going to throw my headphones on the ground and have to walk away.
You're gonna have to change it, right? It's pulling a Lauren at
Yeah,
that point,
right.
isn't it?
All right, so that's the last of Eric's questions before the midpoint. Now it's just on to mine. So,
Okay.
when did Al get LASIK to correct his severe myopia and lose his trademark glasses? And I'm looking for a year. If you've got the month and day, even better. But I will just take the year.
Okay, we're gonna lock.
yeah.
All right.
Oh,
We were just about
Oh.
to because if there's no bonus for having the exact date, Lauren and I both pretty much said the same thing at the exact same time. So
Yep.
we said 1998 because we knew it was before the Running with Scissors album and probably
after the Weird Al show.
exactly perfect. Yep.
Same and same. Yes.
Yeah.
Same and same.
Yeah. So I think we're all locked in with the same.
98. Yeah.
Okay, you both got 98. So the correct answer is January 24th, 1998.
Okay. Thank goodness. Because I was.
I was waiting for him to drop a
I was waiting
99.
for it to be 99.
I was
So
waiting
was
for
I
it.
because it was so early in the year.
Yep. Yep.
I know. Oh my God. You know, it's wild that a question about a man none of us know getting a medical procedure is something that we were also able to easily.
Is that not a HIPAA violation?
Right? No, it's because as long as if he willingly discloses it. then-
Oh yeah, if he disclosed
exactly.
it.
No.
So, and then just as a little bit of flavor text, he also used that time to shave his mustache and grow out his hair, stating that if Madonna is allowed to reinvent herself every 15 minutes, I should be good to change myself at least once every 20 years.
And he hasn't changed it.
Honestly, I may be in the minority. I like his new look better than his old look.
Doesn't he have like a goatee now?
He does have a goatee now. So he did grow the goatee, but the hair has stayed the same, and there's been no glasses put on.
I like the new look better.
Yeah, I do too. It's like new Coke.
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
No, I'm kidding. It's like
New
Coca-Cola.
Coke that
seem to
lasted
rem-
for what,
real
like
thing.
3 months before they changed it back?
Well,
Changed it
apparently,
back.
To quote unquote changed it back. Like that was there's stories about that, meaning that like Coke wanted to change from like actual cane sugar to
Using crack cocaine in the Coke.
well, they did that back
Oh,
in
I
the
know.
day, but Coca-Cola wanted to change from using cane sugar to using some like artificial sugars in the regular Coca-Cola. But they thought that would be too jarring for the audience. So it was like basically the PR team that said, you know, let's change the recipe of Coke and call it New Coke. And they came up with something almost completely like different, released it as New Coke. That flopped. So then they brought back Coca-Cola Classic, which is supposed to be like the old Coke, but that's what Coke wanted to do all along. So there's stories that say that New Coke was basically introduced so that Coca-Cola could use cheaper sugar in the Coca-Cola and not have people get upset
Right,
about
and
it.
this is
Let
nothing.
them get upset about
This
New
is
Coke.
nothing like Crystal Pepsi.
No, because that
Yes.
was clear.
So the one thing I do know is that Coke in the United States is a typical Coke in the United States is made with corn syrup.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
So, but in Canada and pretty much every other country is made with sugar water. So if you get Mexican Coke or the Coke in the bottles or whatever, you're actually getting the sugar water Coke, which is the Coke that I'm familiar with. But it's really funny because I went and had Coke in the States for the first time, and I'm like, this is the most rancid Coke I have ever drank in my life.
Yeah. Oh my God. I love that. I love that because I was telling this similar story to a class I was teaching. I teach college writing, right? So I was teaching my freshmen something about like it had something to do with advertising and things like that. And I kind of went into the whole like New Coke, Coca-Cola Classic thing, and how the Coca-Cola you can get in Mexico has, you know, the cane sugar and it's the sugar water and it's better and all this, that, and the other. And at the time, I was teaching my class in the writing center, which is, so there was a big like classroom area, but all the like the upper level like writing faculty teachers offices were in this room. And so the end of my class was around like 9 a.m. and one of my like higher level professors walked in just as I was saying, and that's why you all need to buy your Coke from Mexico.
Yeah.
And
did you get just a horrified look on your face?
I got like a huh. And so that I finished my class and then I said I was talking about Coca-Cola and how it was made with like sugar, not corn syrup, but and he was like, "Oh, okay." Like that, okay. But it was just like the worst time for somebody else to walk into the room.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. Well, it is after 12 p.m. So I went
yes, there it is.
Oh, yay!
And so, well, explain your beer, and then I got a different one as well. So go ahead, Eric.
All right.
I love this. It's so great.
So, again, it is Hell or High Watermelon by 21st Amendment Brewery.
Nice.
Says it's a wheat beer brewed with watermelon.
What's the percentage?
It's 4.9, so it's
Nice.
a little on the light side.
Okay.
And it says it's a seasonal release, so that's interesting. They maybe apparently have different things throughout the year.
Yeah, they've got a lot of beers that are really good. I can't remember. They've got like a black IPA or a stout or something that I like a lot.
21st.
There was another one that was right next to it by this. I'm assuming it was the same brewery because it had very similar packaging. I don't remember what it was, but just the fact that this one said watermelon on it, that's kind of what popped out to me because I enjoy watermelon.
Yep.
It's a good melon.
Melon.
And then I went and got something. So this isn't an actual beer. This is called this is similar to a twisted tea. It's called Troubled Tea, and it's manufactured by a brewery in Red Deer, which is approximately 6 to 7 hours south of me. It's a black tea infused with their in-house vodka and stuff like that. So it's really good. I have it in a big 10-liter tote, so it's not exactly easy for me to pack that around to show it to the camera.
Yeah.
But another Canadian manufacturer.
Another Canadian manufacturer, yes, sir. Troubled Monk Brewery is what it's called.
Oh, this is such a
over the
worldly
camera.
episode.
It looks like a drink from my childhood. It looks like orange drink. If anybody remembers that.
Oh, I remember orange drink.
Orange
drink.
Yep.
Hey there, friends. This was supposed to be one episode, but it got a little out of hand, so now it's 2. Thank you. So tune in next week for the stunning conclusion of Weird Al Trivia-Palooza.
Oh, sorry. We got a 1. We got a... That's so again.